Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to go over the unboxing of the iPhone 16 Pro in natural titanium. So stick around, stay tuned, and we'll do a quick overview of this lovely iPhone 16 Pro in natural titanium. All right, here's my wife's iPhone 16 Pro in natural titanium. Let's go ahead and crack this baby open. That looks nice. The 16 Pro in natural titanium. Now let's look at my 15 Pro Max in natural titanium, and they look almost the same. I would say I'm actually wondering if there's a difference in the shade. I don't know. This looks just like a tad different than last year's 15 Pro Max. Just a tad. I don't know if it's my eyes playing tricks on me, but just a tad. Other than that, though, they look very similar. Oh yeah, so fresh. So fresh. Okay, so here's the 16 Pro in natural titanium. Let's see, we got those silver sides here. Let's see, I'm gonna put my fingerprints on them. Fingers, yep. It's a fingerprint magnet. As the back? No, it's not actually. It's not taking my fingerprints, just these sides are. Now, just in case you don't know, we could go over just some quick specs. The width on this is 2.81 inches, the height is 5.89 inches, and the weight is 7.03 grams. This feels really nice in my hand compared to my Pro Max. Here's my 16 Pro Max. This feels nice in my hand too, but it definitely is really big. The 15 Pro feels really nice. Like, I'm wondering, like, should I have gone down to the 15 Pro or 16 Pro? I mean, battery life, I really wanted the most battery life, and you're going to get that in the 15. I keep saying 15 in the 16 Pro Max. Now let's talk about the difference between the 16 Pro and the 16 Pro Max in terms of battery life, video playback. The Pro is going to give you 27 hours, where the Pro Max will give you 33 hours. So that's 6 hours more. That to me is a huge deal. Audio playback is 85 hours versus 105 hours. And streaming video playback is 22 hours versus 29 hours. That's huge to me. You know, if you're at an office or at home all day and you're plugged in, then obviously, you know, maybe not that big of a deal. You know, I am at an office on most of the days, but there's times where I'm out a lot, and or let's say with my kids and things like that, and I really need really great battery life. Something I'm looking forward to. This goes along with my 16 Pro Max unboxing video. It's basically the same things I'm looking forward to, which is the new peak low brightness. I know my wife, she doesn't know the specs yet, but she'll be happy to hear that. This gets a lot dimmer at night. So if she's putting, you know, the 2-year-old to sleep, or if she's in bed and you know, it's dark and it's easier on your eyes because it'll get a lot dimmer than all the previous generation iPhones, which is really nice. And then some other specs to know is that it has the new Wi-Fi 7. For the camera, it does 4K video in 120 frames per second. That's new. Off the previous generation, the 15 Pro only went up to 60 frames per second. And the reason why frames per second is important is if you're videotaping, let's say your kids' sports, or you know, anything that's high action, and you want to get it in slow-mo. Well, 4K is a higher resolution, and if you have it at a higher frame rate, like 60 frames per second, you'll be able to slow that video footage down. And the higher the frame rate you go, the slower, more buttery smooth, great looking video you can get. So 60 frames per second, that was kind of the norm last year, the past couple of years. This year, you could slow it down even more by going up to 120 frames per second. So that's cool if you want to do buttery smooth slow-mo video. Something else that's exclusive to the Pro line, it's not in the iPhone 16, but it is in the iPhone 16 Pro and Pro Max, is a new modem. So that will give you improved connectivity. I don't know the specifics on that yet, so I don't know if that necessarily means faster 5G data or even improved reception as well. But it is a newer modem that the iPhone 16 is not getting. Something else that's been improved on the camera is the telephoto, the zoom. And so last year, the 15 Pro was at 3 times zoom. This year, you get 5 times zoom. And something else also is the ultra-wide camera. It got bumped up 4 times, so it goes from 48 megapixels, from 12 megapixels last year to 48 megapixels. So it's 4 times improvement on the ultra-wide camera. But enough about the camera. I want to reiterate that the battery life has been improved by 4 hours. So the 15 Pro last year, the video playback was at 23 hours, and this year it's at 27 hours. So that's always welcome. Battery improvement is always welcome. MagSafe is faster. MagSafe charging. So if you want to get that faster MagSafe charging, you have to get a new MagSafe cable. I'll put the link in the description below for that. But unfortunately, you do have to get a new cable. If that's important to you, check out the link. You can get a new MagSafe cable from Apple. So this is the iPhone 16 Pro in natural titanium. Inside, under the lights, this looks... I still like the natural titanium from iPhone. I got the desert titanium just because it's a new color, and I do really enjoy that desert titanium. So if we put this up, let's see here. You can see here the difference. The desert looks, if anything, looks a little white. Well, a lot white, I think, with like a sandy hue to it. And the natural titanium, I still think, looks gorgeous as well. It has like a silvery, matte silver. If I had to describe it, I'm not good at describing colors, but I think they both are great choices. I wanted to stay away from the typical black, although a lot of people love black. But I wanted to get one of these titanium colors, as I really think they're gorgeous. So any questions, comment below. Happy to answer your questions, and thanks for watching.